Hi and welcome. So as you can see, it's a proper cold winter's day today. We've had a large amount of snowfall overnight down here in the south of England, but that doesn't stop us lighting our cob. So today I'm going to be cooking a half leg of lamb on the cob outside. So here's the bit of lamb we're going to be cooking on the cob today. It's half a leg. It weighs about 1.2 kilos, so I think just over 2 pounds. And so first things first, we're going to season the meat. For my meat seasoning, I'm going to make a butter and flour paste with onions and herbs. That'll just get laid all over the joint. So I'm going to take a medium mixing bowl, and to that just add about this is about 2/3 of a medium onion, and some finely chopped garlic. It's about three cloves there. Right, and to that I'm adding about 2 heaped teaspoons of plain flour and a knob of butter, and to that about a teaspoon of rosemary. I normally use fresh, but I only could find dried. Large pinch of salt, and about a teaspoon of paprika. To that mix, I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of Italian seasoning or mixed herbs, whichever you prefer, and a nice turn of black pepper. And to do that, I'm just going to drizzle over some extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to mix that. Okay, what I'm just going to do now is use a hand blender and just gently blend all that in together. And you just want to go slowly at first until you start to develop a paste. And there we go. Blend until everything is the right consistency and you have nice thick paste. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply the paste directly onto the meat, and you just want to rub it all around, get it all the way under and through, and all the way over. So that's our meat nicely seasoned. I'm now going to just cover that and leave it in the fridge for a few hours, and we'll come back later on this afternoon to light the cob and get it cooking. Okay, so we're just going to get the cob on the go now. I'm using about 12 Australian heat beef briquettes. Should be more than enough to cook that. So we'll leave that for 15-20 minutes, get the coals lit, and then put the meat on. So now our coals are nicely lit, we're going to get the meat on. One thing I've done, I've prepared, I've got some of these older smokewood pellets, and I've just created a little tinfoil pouch with a small handful of those in, and I'm just going to place it on top. And I like older, it's a very mild smoke, it won't overpower the meat, but it will just give the lamb an extra bit of flavour. So, let's get our meat on the go. I've just lightly oiled my barbecue plate, just to stop stuff sticking. And pop that on there. Now we're just going to cover that and leave that to cook probably for about 45 minutes, and then we'll turn it over and pop a thermometer in there as well. And that's it. For my sauce, I've got some preheated olive oil in a pan. I'm just going to add a fairly small chopped onion, and just sweat that out until that goes translucent. After a couple of minutes, I'm just going to add in a couple of finely chopped garlic cloves. So I'm going to add my wine. I've chosen a Californian Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'm just going to cover the onions with the wine, probably about just over 1/3 of a bottle. That's that well measured. Okay. Tiny splash more. To that, I'm going to add a little sprinkling of mixed herbs. And because I'm serving this with lamb, I'm just going to give it a dash of rosemary as well. I don't want to overpower it with it though. A small bit. Good turn of black pepper. pinch of salt. Mix that in. Now to that I'm just going to add a pint of beef stock. This is the Knorr stockpot range with a pint of hot water. Add that to the mix. Lovely. Now we're just going to let that cook down until it reduces. Right, so our meat's been cooking away now for about 45-50 minutes. So what I'm now going to do is just turn the joint over, and I've got a thermometer we're just going to put in so we can monitor it until it's cooked. So let's see how she's doing. It smells lovely. Now I'm just going to turn this. Wow, I'm getting hungry already. Wow, so that's looking lovely. I'm going to leave the lid back on for a little bit longer, and we'll come check on it when the sauce is ready. Now my sauce is reduced by about half. It's getting quite thick and stodgy in there. What I'm going to add to it now is a pint of water, which has had mixed into it about 2 heaped tablespoons of cornflour. So I'm just going to add that in. And I'm just going to let that cook and reduce it all the way down again, and then we'll strain it. Once my sauce is nicely thickened up, I'm now going to put that through a strainer and just cook it off in a separate pan. I'm just going to leave that over a medium heat just till I'm ready to serve. So here we have our cob cooked half leg of lamb, and we're going to just let this sit and rest now. Probably for about 20 minutes, just to let the juices settle. Look at that, that looks perfect. Now that has just cooked absolutely deliciously. That's perfectly nice and pink in the middle, lovely and juicy, and smells delicious. So we're going to plate up. We'll serve that with our mashed potato, our roasted carrots, and a nice little drizzle of our red wine sauce.